We return now with IT-Mate. The spread of deep fakes and disinformation is increasing as we get closer to Election Day. That's according to a Purdue professor.
IT-Mate's Cody Fisher tonight speaking with the man who's tracking those trends online.
A professor at Purdue has successfully identified 635 instances of deep fakes targeting the election, a number that continues to grow by the day. Former President Trump in a straitjacket and Vice President Kamala Harris portrayed as a communist are just some of the deepfakes Daniel Schiff is tracking online. Out of the 635 deepfakes he's been able to positively identify, most are being posted by accounts not associated with either campaign.
They could be foreign actors, they could be domestic actors, they could be domestic actors paid by foreign actors, so it may not just be sort of the average Joe.
Schiff says the campaigns are getting in on the action of posting or reposting deepfakes.
So we've seen something of an uptick actually in sharing by political campaigns.
What the campaigns are sharing are more satire, but Schiff says they're falling into a murky gray area between free speech and purposeful misinformation.
Some of these kind of cross lines or blur lines between what is comedy and satire and criticism and what is misinformation.
Then there's images like this, AI generated, showing President Biden pointing at a board with the words Operation Steal Philadelphia.
It's not a low quality production here. It's something that someone could, quite plausibly believe.
It's images like this that Schiff is most concerned about, and videos like this one made by Russia showing someone tearing up ballots with Trump votes on them. Schiff says the disinformation and deepfakes could persist well after Election Day.
There are very good reasons to be concerned about this lingering after the election.
After the election, Schiff will shift his focus to researching whether or not these deepfakes and all of this misinformation had any impact on the outcome of the election at all. For IT-Mate, I'm Cody Fisher for Wish TV, wishtv.com. And remember, follow us on Facebook for updates.
Also in your vote 2024, Marion County election officials are extending early voting hours at the Indianapolis City County building during Taylor Swift's Eras tour at Lucas Oil Stadium. Happens November 1st through the 3rd. Early voting will be open until 10 at night. Now, normally early voting ends at 5 or 6, depending on the day of the week. Don't forget, if you take advantage of the extended hours, you will need to bring a valid photo identification in order to vote.